Beyoncé Giselle Knowles was born on September 4, 1981, in Houston, Texas. From a young age, it was clear that Beyoncé wasn't just an ordinary child. She loved to sing, often performing in front of her family with a hairbrush as her microphone. Her parents, Matthew and Tina, noticed her talent and worked tirelessly to support her dreams. Matthew took on the role of manager, while Tina designed costumes for her performances. They believed Beyoncé was destined for greatness, but they also knew the road ahead would be challenging. Her first taste of the stage came in local talent shows, where she would dazzle the audience with her powerful voice. Even as a child, she had the discipline and drive of someone far older. But behind her success, there were moments of doubt. Beyoncé often felt the pressure to prove herself, not just to others but to herself as well. Her early years were a delicate balance of passion and perseverance, setting the foundation for the icon she would become. In the late 1990s, Beyoncé became the lead vocalist of Destiny's Child, a girl group formed with her childhood friends. Their breakout single, No, 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 catapulted them into the spotlight. With hits like Say My Name and Survivor, Destiny's Child became one of the best-selling girl groups of all time. However, the group's success didn't come without struggles. Internal conflicts and industry pressures tested their unity. Beyoncé, as the face of the group, often bore the brunt of criticism. Despite these challenges, Beyoncé used this time to grow both as an artist and a person. She learned the value of teamwork, resilience, and staying true to her vision. By the time the group went on hiatus in the early 2000s, Beyoncé was ready to step out on her own. She had proven herself as a member of Destiny's Child, but now it was time to discover who she was as an individual artist. Beyoncé's transition to a solo career wasn't just a new chapter, it was a reinvention. In 2003, she released her debut solo album, Dangerously in Love. Songs like Crazy in Love and Baby Boy not only dominated the charts, but also solidified her place as a force in the music industry. With the world watching, Beyoncé faced the challenge of creating her own identity separate from Destiny's Child. It was a defining moment in her career, as she learned to trust her instincts and take creative risks. Yet, with success came scrutiny. Beyoncé had to navigate the pressures of fame while staying true to herself. She often retreated to her close-knit family and inner circle for strength. Through it all, Beyoncé's determination never wavered. Her solo career wasn't just about selling records, it was about telling her story and empowering others to embrace their own. Beyoncé's journey to find her place in the music industry wasn't just about professional success. It was about discovering her inner strength. With the success of her Dangerously in Love album, she had the chance to truly find her voice. Yet, this period wasn't without its challenges, as constant criticism and obstacles became part of her daily life. In an interview, Beyoncé once said, "I might look powerful on stage, but I have to rebuild that strength every single day." For her, strength wasn't measured by achievements alone, but by how she handled the hardships along the way. During this time, her stage performances became more personal. Every dance move, every lyric, reflected a piece of her past. What her fans didn't know was that Beyoncé often meditated before stepping on stage to center herself. It wasn't just about inspiring her audience. It was also about inspiring herself. When Beyoncé released her Lemonade album in 2016, she proved she wasn't just a musician but also a storyteller. The songs in the album carried deep messages about love, betrayal, family bonds, and healing. Lemonade was a testament to how Beyoncé transformed personal struggles into art. Songs like Hold Up and Sorry became anthems for many, but they also revealed the pain and anger Beyoncé had felt. While some saw the album as a commentary on her marriage, its greater purpose was to empower women to own their stories. During this period, Beyoncé rose as a leader, not just an artist. Through the visual elements of the album, she celebrated the beauty and strength of Black women. At the same time, she took on a more active role in social justice issues. As Beyoncé became a globally recognized artist, she deeply felt the responsibilities that came with fame. She knew millions of fans looked up to her and drew inspiration from her. However, she didn't just use her power on stage. Beyoncé's philanthropy often went under the radar, but it was one of her greatest priorities. From donating to disaster relief efforts after Hurricane Harvey in Houston, to supporting education initiatives and contributing to clean water projects in Africa, her quiet acts of kindness spoke volumes. At a charity event, she once said, "There's a greater responsibility than being in the spotlight. It's about sharing what you have." These words reinforced that Beyoncé was more than a singer. She was a source of inspiration. Motherhood brought a new sense of purpose to Beyoncé's life. The birth of Blue Ivy allowed her to grow not just as an artist but as a mother. With the arrival of her twins, Rumi and Sir, Beyoncé found renewed energy. Motherhood also influenced her music. Her song, Blue, was a heartfelt ode to her daughter. But Beyoncé often struggled with balancing her career and family life. Every time she stepped on stage, she missed the moments spent with her children. Yet, these challenges only made her stronger. Motherhood gave her a fresh perspective on the world and her career. Today, Beyoncé is recognized not only as an artist but as an icon. However, her true legacy extends far beyond music. She continues to inspire women to find their paths and raise their voices. Beyoncé's greatest message to her fans is to never give up. She has won not just on the music charts but also in the hearts of millions. Her story remains a beacon of hope for anyone who feels silenced or lost. In a recent interview, Beyoncé reflected, "Life is a journey, and the most important thing I've learned is to accept who you are and find your own power." This version has been translated into American English while preserving its inspirational and engaging tone. Let me know if further adjustments are needed. This incredible story reminds us not just of an icon's impact on stage, but also of the sacrifices and humanity behind the scenes. Beyoncé's determination, love, and silent sacrifices are proof of what we can achieve in life. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like the video. By subscribing to our channel, you can support us and ensure you don't miss out on more inspiring stories we'll share in the future. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how stories like this resonate with you. See you in the next video, and remember, even the smallest step can make a big difference in changing the world.